What's up everyone, and welcome back to the channel. So in today's video, we're going to be taking an in-depth look at this G1 M Plus exercise bike from Yesoul. Now, to be completely honest and transparent, I've been looking at buying an exercise bike for the longest time. And like most people, I've looked at companies and brands like Peloton. But to this day, I haven't pulled the trigger simply because of price, and also because companies like Peloton have been getting some bad press lately. Now because of that, I've been trying to find a cheaper, more affordable alternative that can deliver close to what those companies like Peloton have to offer. Now what's nice is that this bike from Yesoul promises a similar premium indoor cycling experience with some of the same advanced features and a sleek design, all for the low price of $400. But does it deliver, and can it compete with what those more well-known brands have to offer? Well, in this video, we'll find out. Okay, so first things first, let's take you through the unboxing experience of this beauty. This Yesoul G1 M Plus exercise bike actually comes well packaged with pretty much everything you need to get started. Inside the box, you'll find that you've got a well laid out package of accessory and parts. And also, when unboxing this, I do recommend that you follow the instructions and stand the box upright and lift the box cover off of the package itself vertically. When opening the box, it was actually quite amazing to see how well they have everything configured to fit in this one single box. In fact, you've got different accessories scattered all across the packaging and packed into pretty much every nook and cranny like a puzzle. So you will need to remove pieces of the disassembled bike piece by piece. Now, in order to stay organized and also make things a lot easier, and also to make sure that I didn't forget or miss any parts, I started with the parts that were packed on the side, which included parts like the leg base, a box carrying the AC power adapter, the extended seat rest, and the bike pedals, and of course, various cables that were included with the packaging. After that, I then removed the boxes from the top and front containing the speakers, which were larger than I expected, and also the monitor, which seems like your standard 21.5-inch widescreen PC monitor with inputs. Now once all the boxes with the accessories were removed, I unpacked some of the other parts, including the monitor mount, the handlebars, and then after all of that, the only thing that was left was the actual bike frame itself, which consisted of a solid cast iron body and what felt like a very durable, high quality frame. Now when it comes to putting the bike together, assembling the bike is fairly straightforward. The quick start guide provides clear instructions, and it took me about 30 minutes to get everything set up. Now again, the frame feels very sturdy and the bike itself is well built, which is always a good sign. Now I will admit that from a build and size wise, the bike is almost identical to a Peloton, minus a few features and accessories. And the best part of all, it only costs $499. Now really quickly, if you do decide you want to buy one of these for yourself after watching this review, you can use my discount code and link to get an additional $100 off, making this an amazing deal. Anyways, going back and diving deeper into the design of the bike itself, the Yesoul G1M Plus has a sleek, modern look with a matte black finish with red accents. And like most of today's fitness bikes, it's compact, making it perfect for home gyms with limited space. The build quality is actually very impressive with a solid steel frame that can support up to 265 pounds. That's according to the specifications. Although I am sure that it can probably handle more just because of how solid the bike feels. Now, one of the standout features of the Yesoul G1M Plus is its magnetic resistance system. This system provides a smooth and quiet ride with up to 100 levels of resistance to choose from. You can actually easily adjust the resistance using the knob located on the frame of the bike itself. Now, one thing that I learned by using the bike over the past couple of weeks, by doing so, adjusting the resistance, I found out just how out of shape I was. Now, I do have to reiterate and mention just how quiet the bike really is. It makes virtually no noise at all, except for the sound coming from the speakers themselves, and of course, the grunting, the huffing, and the puffing sound that was coming from me as I struggled to complete one session on the bike. Now, from a sound perspective, the speakers are large and loud, and they do offer up to a 360-degree field of sound. It's not as immersive as I would have expected, but there is definitely no issues from a volume perspective, and I found that it's pretty fun to bike and jam to my favorite music while I'm working out. Now, one thing that you will want to consider and take note of is by default, the screen only displays a dashboard of metrics and counters to track your performance and your workout session. In order to actually watch any videos, participate in classes, or stream any content, you will need to connect your phone or tablet with the Yesoul Fitness app installed. Unlike more expensive brands, there is no pre-installed app on the bike itself, and everything is managed and streamed from your connected device. In fact, this is the only real complaint that I had with this bike in comparing it to the Peloton, which does have a built-in touchscreen with all the software built in. Now, I'm definitely not complaining though, because at $499 versus a Peloton, which costs 3 to 5 times more, it definitely is comparable where it counts, and that is actually the fitness aspect and quality of the bike itself. Now, speaking a little bit more about the display itself, which is perfect for streaming workout classes and tracking your progress, this monitor, when connected to the Yesoul app, offers a variety of on-demand classes and real-time metrics. Now, in addition to that, because of the way this bike is set up, it also does offer you a lot of variability in the content that you can watch when you work out. Now, because this is connected to your device, you can also watch your favorite streaming apps, listen to your favorite music, and completely mirror whatever device that you have connected to the bike itself, which means an endless possibility of content that is custom and that works for you while you work out. Now, the only catch, of course, is that navigation and everything needs to be controlled on the actual device that you've got connected to the bike itself, which really isn't an issue because the bike also has this nice resting place that comes up that you can place your phone or tablet on that makes navigation very easy. Now, from a connectivity standpoint, the Yesoul G1M Plus supports and comes with cables that can accommodate pretty much a number of different connections, such as HDMI, USB-C, USB-A, an antenna connection, and it even supports Bluetooth connectivity. This means that you can pair it with your favorite fitness apps like Zwift and Peloton and all kinds of Bluetooth devices for an even more immersive and cross-platform experience. That also means that if you already have something like a Peloton and you want to add more devices so your family can work out together and you want something that's more affordable, you can also get this bike and use the Peloton software, which is always a plus. Now, I've been using this bike for a few weeks now, and I'm easing myself into it. The ability to connect my own device and use my favorite apps, including YouTube and Netflix, makes it very easy and effortless to take the bike for a spin every morning. In fact, it's also nice that I can change things up if I don't feel like using an in-app fitness class, or lessons, and then simply want to stream movies instead while I'm working out. Now, from a comfort perspective, the seat and the handlebars are fully adjustable, so you can find the perfect fit for your body type. And because it can be adjusted in multiple places, it makes it very comfortable to ride, even during longer sessions. Now, I briefly touched on this previously, but the magnetic resistance system provides a smooth and natural feel, and the transition between the resistance levels is seamless. Now, when it comes to fully maximizing the capabilities of this bike, the Yesoul Fitness app offers a variety of workout modes, including interval training, endurance rides, and even scenic routes, and of course, the on-demand classes, which are led by professional instructors with all kinds of different classes. There's definitely something for everyone, from beginners all the way to advanced riders. And then, if you can't find something that you like for your workout, you always have the option of using your own apps on your device, or even nothing at all. In fact, you can still use the standalone bike without even streaming or displaying anything, or even connecting your device and turning the bike on. Now, I will say, and this is something that you might have noticed, but this is also probably the reason why Yesoul can advertise free and unlimited streaming. It's because a majority of their content is available for free on their app, and you, of course, also have your own apps, such as YouTube, that you can stream from your own device. Now, if you do decide you want more specialized and more premium content, they also do have paid content, which carries a $50 annual app fee, which of course is much cheaper than the subscriptions that you might pay with Peloton at $240 plus per year for their subscription fee. And of course, then again, it's also completely optional. Now, what's also nice about the app is that it does track your real-time metrics such as speed, distance, cadence, and the calories burned. And on top of that, you can also set goals for yourself, you can track your progress, and you can even compete with friends and even strangers across the entire ecosystem that they have. In fact, without the phone connected, you also do have real-time metrics that are displayed on the screen, so you can stay motivated and focused during your workout. Now, additionally, like most other exercise bikes of today, this bike features a holder for your water bottles, or they can serve as a rack for your small weights. This makes it easy to stay hydrated and also allows you to incorporate upper body exercises into your routine, which is also why I assume the monitor itself can also swivel 360 degrees. That's just in case you want to do your workout and exercise off the bike. Okay, so in conclusion, after using this bike for the past few weeks, is the Yesoul G1 M Plus worth it, and would I recommend it to you? Now keep in mind, I am not a fitness expert, and I am not a fitness hardware expert, but I am a home user. And as a home user, I absolutely would, hands down, recommend this exercise bike. It definitely does offer a premium indoor cycling experience comparable to the experience that you get from those more expensive brands, such as the Peloton. And it definitely does have a range of advanced features, including this magnetic resistance system. It's also got a 21.5-inch display with great sound, and it's also got seamless connectivity with popular fitness apps. Now, on top of that, the build quality is excellent, and the bike is both comfortable and versatile. And also, for the price, an absolute steal for what you get. Anyways, thanks for checking out and watching this video. If you enjoyed and found this review helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more fitness equipment and product reviews. If you want one of these bikes for yourself, I'll leave a link to it in the comments section below, along with my coupon code that will give you an additional $100 off this bike, making this an even better deal. If you have any questions or feedback about the Yesoul G1 M Plus bike, drop them in the comments section below. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next video.